eyes the hadith of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. So what can she do? Very easy. As long as there is no suitable mahram to take her for Hajj, no one is willing, she is rewarded by Allah Azza wa Jal. And even if she dies without going for Hajj, on the Day of Judgment, Allah would reward her as if she had gone, because the intention was there, the means were not. It's like someone who is wealthy, but he is crippled. He can't go for Hajj. He wants to. Allah would reward him. Someone who's healthy, but he's poor. He wants to, but he can't. Allah would reward him without him going. And it's not permissible for him to borrow as well. Now, in your case, Sister Zahra, if you can convince your husband that you will be paying from your own money for his ticket and for his Hajj and his expenses, maybe he would love to change his mind then. If you talk to your siblings, your brothers, or some of your mahrams like your uncles or your niece, your nephews, and lure them with some cash, tell them, come with me, I'll give you the ticket, and the Hajj is 5 days or 10 days, it's like a vacation, and you do your faridah as well, and they agree, alhamdulillah, it's a win-win situation, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.